Hey superstars, it's your girl Malika, aka Miss Magic, back with another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make southern green beans with flavors that will burst in your mouth. But first, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me and give me a big thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when I do post another video. Alright guys, let's get straight into this video. Here I have about 2.5 pounds of fresh green beans. You can use your smoked meat of your choice. I have a 1 cup chopped onion, some chicken broth, reduced sodium, potatoes. These are about 2 to 3 potatoes. And then I'm using some minced garlic already in olive oil. Alright guys, next we're going to do is we're going to chop up our green beans. When I say chop up, you want to chop off the tail ends of both sides. So what I do is usually just line up my green beans a little bit at a time, and I chop off both ends. You don't want those little spiky ends in your green beans. If your green beans are too long, you can go ahead and chop them in half, but that's not necessary. Next, we're going to go ahead and put them in a colander and rinse them thoroughly. Make sure you get any dirt off of your green beans, or rinse them in like medium warm heat. Alright, after that, we're going to go ahead and start boiling our smoked meat. And you want to boil this all the way down until it is thoroughly about an hour. Next, we're going to go ahead and put a little olive oil and butter in our pan, and we're going to get to sauteing our onions. Once you put your onions in, you're going to get them translucent. So we're going to cook those down for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. After they're translucent, you can go ahead and add your, either you can use fresh garlic, or like I'm doing, I'm using minced garlic and olive oil already mixed up. You'll need around 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. Go ahead and give that a good stir and cook for maybe 1 more minute. Once your smoked meat cooks for about an hour, we're ready to go ahead and take it out. And now we're going to go ahead and cut the meat off of the bone and then cut it into small slices. Alright guys, so this is what you want your liquid to look like after it's boiled down. You want it to go all the way down where it barely covers the meat. You don't want to have too much liquid when doing your green beans. Alright guys, so now we are ready to go ahead and add our fresh green beans to the pot. Go ahead and put them all in. Next, we're going to go ahead and add our sauteed onions and garlic. Put that directly on top. Now you can stir it evenly throughout your green beans. Now I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of the reduced sodium chicken broth. Then I'm going to add in my chopped up smoked meat. Once I give this a good stir, we're going to go ahead and get started on adding in our seasonings. First, I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Next, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of the adobe seasoning salt. After that, I'm going to add in 1.5 tablespoons of black pepper. Now we're going to give it a good stir. And guys, there are a few added extras that I add. I do sometimes use a couple of dashes of hot sauce. Sometimes I will go ahead and put a pinch of sugar in. It's just your preference. Okay guys, go ahead now, after it's boiled for maybe about 10 minutes, start adding in your potatoes. And I will provide the added extras that I use down in the description box. And guys, after you add in your potatoes, it is time for the star of the show, which is this Sazon Goya seasoning. This is going to give your green beans an extra This is what's going to tell everybody at the cookout that If Miss Magic is not making the green beans, I don't want to eat it. This sazon changes is a game changer. Trust me. So go ahead and add your sazon packet and give it a good stir. Now you want to go ahead and boil this for about 20 to 30 minutes until your green beans are nice and soft. You don't want them mushy, but you want them a little soft. Once you have done that, you can go ahead and move your pot to a slow simmer. If you have a slow simmer on your stove, put your lid on and you are basically done. Also, you can add like a dab of olive oil after it is cooked as well. Alright guys, this is the final product. I want to thank you for watching. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me, give me a big thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I do post another video. Hope to see you in past, present, and future videos. Love you guys. Bye. Enjoy.